Important community update from the founder of Trini Crime News.
Good day, trend around the baby. If I find I was in the new videos on a platform, one thing in a while, I apologize for that. I was very busy, like, very busy. I was busy even putting an app for the page. You'll see, I'll attach my preview of what I was working on. And when I this video, I'll actually put an app for Trinity and News. Right? But of course, my big money to launch, which I'll never see that one. Like 25,000 to 50,000 to actually properly launch it up how I want it launch now. You understand something like how I want it? It's cost me big. Me studying now, some like to take that same money and back so like I'll not see that happen time. I'll touch it and I will to show you what I was actually working on. I'll be plus two. I actually have a gift folder from you gotta get the permission from the highest state child protection unit from Iran, which is Assurance Authority, to release certain state files to prove certain things solely, which will help us in the future. Because I can wait quite next year for them files to release, and that is true. I can be murdered from now to then. I be a military, it have a lot of threats becoming my phone, so why people wasn't seeing me and hearing from me. I've been getting a lot of threats. Some I just ignore, it has been true. I was going through a lot of things in my personal life. So I was frustrated. Like real frustrated, like I didn't know what to do. I watching videos of friends who commit suicide and things, and that one shocked me to send me into depression. Like I remember in Trinity again these reports. And when I see people I know do commit suicide and certain things I send me into depression too now as well now. Like yeah, I know this person. I know how I was now. I tell you to killing yourself, trust me. But I go and mash up the system and destroy the system and shake down the system and show them you do freedom and they lock you up and try to silence you, then you kill yourself. I tell you, the most you can do is jail you and kill you, and I'm gonna you know. I telling you, the most you can do is jail you, I'm gonna because that what they're gonna do me, I wanna actually can use. They come and I kill me just now after these videos when I release. But I'm now the next year, well, from now to next year, I have a video to post well. 12 months after it's gonna release. We have full permission now. From child protection indicators files that will help you all in the future. Not me, not me. The blueprint is built for the people now, but I'll continue doing this video later. Look out for me in my future videos and my YouTube channel.
Good night, Trinidad and Tobago. Now it's 2 o'clock, the 28th of May. Yeah, Thursday. I can't sleep now. I be in with you. Remember, I talk about my video with that one, about depression and all these things. With you on you. I give up. I can't handle it again. Like, I can't handle doing 3 crimes. I really want to give up everything. I don't know what to do with my life. Like, everything I try to help people, friends, everybody, even people I close with, lock me up. So it's like, what to do with my life, right? I lost everything. They get really still of execution, they dismiss that, right? Okay. I lost my job, my hustle I was doing, I lost that yesterday, right? I'm gonna tell you again. My friends, closest friends, right? I show them how sneaky I was, right? And that too, the one I was real close with, right? And yeah, it's all what you do, man, how you lock me off and block man, all these things. That really hurt me, right? It hurt me so much, right? Because I didn't care what people was doing. I didn't care about anything. I didn't care what you doing my page. All I care about was you. And you see that way you do me, right? That hurt me so much, right? That it show me I literally have nobody I can trust now. Right? Nobody, nobody I can talk to. I tell you, now, everybody just want to watch me, right? And use me to just laugh and stuff. You understand? Yeah, I go ahead and jones out my cries and all these things. But I just shook my every single thing. Everything I shook now. And it's okay. It's real okay. because I don't know, I can't handle it again, right? Just make me feel like just ending my life, ending everything, like every single thing. I tell you, I like give up now, right? It's 2 o'clock and I can't sleep. Days now I can't sleep. I was working on an app, right? And just to take my mind out of this, I was literally building an app. And I was doing other things, about my quote and all these things. And that's why I wasn't posting on my page. And to be honest with you, I don't really care about all these things again. Yeah, like I give up now. Right? You see that one? Break my heart, right? I that January person, I keep becoming person if people don't know, right? January 17th is my birthday. And I that down to earth person now. I actually give my all to everything that I do now. It's when I'm doing something, right? I persistent in it. I just give my all in it. Give trust in it to the people now. Especially my closest friends. Then I give all my trust in them, but I get fed up in my life now. Like, what do you want me to do again though? Like what? Yeah, I mean, this is not free public, but I just talking to certain people who know exactly what I'm talking about. You understand? Like, what way? I get fed up with my life, and I try to do change, that means I help the public. 4 years I wasn't taking $1 from anybody. I've been real to you. Wait, the country people I help, how much people contact me still on my page to help for help. I ever charge $1? No. Advertising, never. Yeah, and some people still try to attack me. Okay, so what? You understand? I leave her to ridicule me, I leave her to do me what I want. You understand? Go ahead. I try to focus on it and try to show everybody the brand and to help people. It is the people brand now. Then I try to, but I may want to get into details, right? But if I go my WhatsApp groups and things, I have job groups, so it help people get jobs and all these things. Actually take the youths off the streets. Even when I just being should go on too. You know what youths are we talking to? I know it's from now. I tell you, I do know it's and like I can't sleep, I can't think, and my head really hurts and really pain. So I need to do this with you. I like, what do you want me to do with my life though? I really try, but you know that. I try selling water and you go to get my vehicle. I can't even see that money to get a vehicle. Water, I can't buy that. I try my security business right now. I still try, now. Alarms, cameras, all these things I still trying. But all these things make me feel like give up because all I wanted to do buy a show guard for like $150,000 so I could be able to set up my mountain station. I've been written it. The computer system and the show guard cost me like $150,000 just to set up. And after that to buy the alarm systems and all these things to give the customers and all yourself. You understand? And make sure all your house protected, everything. I work in companies. I build companies. I and these companies set me up and move very stink with me now. Like very stink. I was the main technician behind Chukota, these big shot companies I seen today. I was the programmer behind them. You understand? You can go and ask them who was the programmer, who was the person, and just because you know what I do, man? You get smoke weed. You understand? Just because I take taking a little problem with them days, eh? Them days I didn't know nothing. Or watch me as thing, try to think me out of it before the name get called up. That if I get hold of it or anything, just a smoking, I start to be judgmental now. But they still calling me to do the work. They calling me to get them to do the contract. See when customers giving trouble, I the person they finding. Why? Because all I know or a technician is shit in Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? No, I being real to you, I don't know call them name because I signed NDA disclosure. But this is what I want to do now. I just set up my own mountain station and show these companies and them. Yeah, I could do it. But that dream killed the idea because I had to pay 415,000 or something. If I go to buy that, they lock me up. I give up now. I really give up. You understand? Like, what do you want me to do in my life, right? How are you want me to pay this bill? Pay my rent? I'm renting. 3,000 a month. I renting. That's big money. You understand? Then I have to pay light bill and all these things, so I get 3,500 a month. I don't have to mind myself because my mother not giving me nothing. And most I ask my mother for is one, two small things here. But my mother go and give me nothing. I don't do and ask my mother for nothing, right? But I love my mother. I want who stand for me. Family and thing lock me off. You understand? I don't even talk to family, none of my family, cousins, none of them. I don't talk to you know. Ask them. My own father, you know my father tell me, boy, I dirty he way. I glad way. You understand? I glad he tell me that way. But it show me where I have no family, not even a father. From ever since, from small ever since. So who I can really stand up to? Who I can ask for help? Oh, here's my friends and you show me snitch, right? Who I and Tony Ranjit got turned to and talked to when I was under problems without that person ridiculing me. Who? Nobody. You understand? Because by the time I talk, or you want to quickly lock me off, quickly do me something. Or quickly ridicule me, or quickly use my problems and broadcast it and throw it back in my face. I being real to you, you know. Right now, I talk in here. Right now, I like making me feel like, dog, you know who I was? You know how everybody make me feel, right? I was the person, right? To tell you the truth, by school, when I was something, and I said, look it off one time. You understand? Like a deal way. And try to keep me like a pipeline shoot way. I have to be real too, that whole making me feel like if I some kind of pipeline shoot, which is not. You understand? I just want to me want to talk. But I didn't know what I'm talking about. I just want to you have to call to say about every single thing in each one of your businesses. I talk about big companies and big businesses and not small fries. You understand? Watch my face good. I mean, like, I can't even talk right now because my voice going. I'm stressed. I don't know. You understand? Trinidad and Tobago. So what I should do with my life, right? My closest friend locked me up, man. I really love Sheena. I tell you, I really love she, right? And I tell you to tell you. I tell you what me running along somebody who don't want me now. Right? I get to realize that. It make no sense. I go in behind people, but they calling me and they want to treat me like trash now. Right? Why I want to be there? She got item and I call him, tell him, you know, just I do come. Why? Because as you want to everybody want to clung and fuck up and sorry what language, right? But rank one and treat like shit now. Right? I just try to find some excuse to just use it against me. And you know I have nothing. No way. I do rob, I do thief. That is one thing my name can never call up in. Robbing and thief, not touching anybody thing. How quick I know that person, right? Listen to me to tell you the truth. How quick I sell something to somebody or hustle something. If I want money, I could be whole starving. I'll never beg somebody dog. I was some sponsor my lunch. Never. How quick I want to sell something or hustle something or take I want to take an item from a business and sell to somebody for more profit so I can get my money, pay them for the goods. And that's why I live sometimes. I tell them you understand sometimes I go and consign it so consign items which I don't like because I used to do cash business. I know what slow me down is when them robbed me last year. Right? You see when them robbed me and kidnapped me last year, 3 times I get robbed. 3 times behind closed doors, and you know it's sad part. All I was going through this, right? I was getting robbed, I was getting beat up, I was getting ranking. People don't know I was doing that Trinity news. Even Ian Allen posted video with me because Ian Allen know I will never lie to these things. You understand? When I get robbed, yeah, I put in my page, any page. And it's a true story. It's not a lie story. I did get robbed in Busy Corner show on us. You understand? Ashton them tried to kill me. Twice. So what you want me to do? My safety is a big risk show out here. You understand? What are you want me to do? I was so small again. I wasn't so small. The stress on me so you know. Stress. I can't even eat, I can't even focus, I can't even do nothing. I can't even focus on my own branch in the news, I can't even focus on a page. I find my page going mad right now because it was never so. Everybody know I was persistent in my news. Everybody want know that. I can't even do it. I just feel like giving up on my life to tell you the truth. I just feel like giving up on every single thing. I tell nobody. Not one soul I have I could talk to. I tell you. And I really can. I just stay by that person, just stay by myself. Yeah. But if some people do not know the truth out there, I feel like a spread rumors about me. That is here, my man. I that person that stand my ground for everything, and I do like rumors. If everybody know me, know I'm a rebellion person. I'm very rebellious. Up to the TTPS know that. You know when I used to go to school, I done TTPS. Used to lock you up and carry down show on station to keep you forward. And then you put books standing over your head. You know why I used to do them same books? I used to hold it in my hand. I started to flip page and read. Well, them fellas holding books over them head. I flip it and read and started reading. I started to learn something. And I law books in Mr. Henry. You understand? So when them fellas stripping and holding over their head, I actually learning something. I used to be learning the format, coding. But you don't know me now. People honestly do not know me now. I just watch people quick to judge me. I know the sad part about it. You know the best too? I learned something. Play mad and play stupid. If you really want somebody to, if you really want to know how people think about you, dog, let's play mad and play stupid, dog. I you see the full truth for yourself, how people really think about you, dog. You understand? I telling you all you gotta do, play like if you know nothing, play like you going mad. And every single soul just show you the true colors. I telling you. Because you mentioned some uptight thing, just hold back now. You're trying to read what kind of person he is. But you see when you play slap and loose and whatever and play like you're going mad, everybody show the true colors. Just feel comfortable instantly. I telling you. I see everybody true colors around me now. I regret right now. I know it's all part about it. It's everybody right. I don't come out of Trinidad and Tobago now. I want to get expedited out of Trinidad and Tobago right now. Like when so I feel like I can actually see myself changing my life, right? And building over my life. Coming out of this country. I said 32 years, right? 32, you know. And I saw, right? Dog, I saw, right? And 32, right? And I wasn't so. I have my registered business. My business was open and functions, COVID and all these things. F me up. Say me COVID F up a lot of people. It F up me too. You understand? So what are you wanting me to do? I want to bounce back and thing from without fundings and all these things was very hard. It is very hard, especially kind of business I used to be doing. I'm a tech and I'm a programmer for IP and all these things. I literally tech savage. You understand? That's how I grew up coding. Literally grew up learning coding. I tell you that. So like them numbers is something that's like I just remember and after I remember now so I had to go and relax it off. So when people ask me why I just smoke weed and things sometimes, they just take off certain thoughts off from my head. It's actually yeah. Dog. You know thoughts is beyond my head, dog. Why they over here for right? Why living all this life for and suffering, right? This is the thoughts is in my head, eh? Like, why going through this and being tortured and being treated so on a daily? But I just end it, end my life. Because you know how you take it, I have to die. Tell me if I lie, right? I have to die. But it's how you die. You understand? And your time, the one thing I learned by in this life, right? I watch it. You can never tell when is the time. And that is why I never killed myself yet. Because I always want to know when is my time. You can't think I survive. I survive hit and run with my friend. The same one who look now. Me and she survive hit and run. Like if you walk in the road and van will to come and play with me and she. You survive that. You survive real thing, real attacks on your life. That's why we achieve forward. But you see when all you attacking me and attacking she and that causing me and she to that back and everything me and she to push me away, right? That is what killing me to the most, right? I try not to be good, I don't know. I don't know, I feel like giving up everything and then Trini can use everything. This could probably be my last video, I can't think. I tell you, now, you know what you do, eh? Stand up for your children. You know, I tell you, your children is learn from what they see. And there's only learn from what they see what all you do. You understand? What all you do, you know? That's what they is learn and see from. I tell you, now, you know. And they'll copy everything. That's why I still stand for each other and treat each other better than that. Treat each other different. I don't know how much time I have 1% of my battery life and I have to cut this short because the video won't save. But trying to be good, take care. I been also tell you, I take care, enjoy your life, and stand for your children because that means your future. That means you want to come and change the world out here. That means you don't know where your own child will turn and be. But people used to watch me and say, yeah, boy, he'll be a garbage truck, pick up rubbish in the garbage truck. Will turn out to be dead years ago. Or try to, one of the biggest news brand in Trinidad and Tobago. On social media, one of it. So I literally changed all my whole life. I started to help people for free. Never even take $1 from nobody. And the sad part, my page is not even monetized. So nobody can even say I use in Trinidad, can even say get paid. You know ads run. So nobody can clone me. Nobody can say I use anything for personal benefits. I always tell myself, whatever I do, God watching me. I tell you, God is watching whatever I do. So why I go in and sabotage myself? Or be dishonest in my life and dishonest to myself? No. I tell you, and if I even know what all going through my head, I can't really see it in camera. I really can't see. But I tell you, Trinidad Tobago. But do me one favor and stand up for your children, please. One favor. Forget about everybody else. Every single person, forget about them. And stand up for all your children. Because that means you want to come and change your life out here. You understand? Them will come and end up like me. Because you ask all my teachers, when all my teachers say, yeah, you know hard hate on me, right? One of my teacher in Serval, one of my teacher in Asha. Okay, two. And two in Serval. Them is you want to make me change my life today, how I am now. Well, I was a troublemaker back then. Them used to always say, you don't know where that same child gonna end up. That same child could probably end up, all that trouble he given now, he could probably the same one to end up turn out and help you out in the future. I miss them if I lying because who's the person end up linking you with work and thing now? Well, they come and check for jobs and I link you with a proper job now. Because I retire from school. Or I leave the work. Tell me if I lying. You understand? No, I'm not lying. It's the same person I turned to for help. And I did help her, yeah. I never asked for nothing. Not to know, I never asked for nothing. I don't want nothing in a channel to be able to feel like doing this video because I want anything and this is my disclaimer. I don't want anything. I'm not asking for nobody for nothing, I'm not begging nobody for nothing. This is not a video for that. It's just me just voicing out myself and voicing out my frustration. You understand? You know what's the sad part about it, right? I just watch my friends, right? I watch people in general now. Ask them for 100 more. The course and they get that, right? Knowing that you are important things to do. But tell them, dog, they go and drink rum or smoke weed now, and that costs 1,000. Same time, now. They are take the whole 1,000 and go and drink rum and smoke weed and get high with you. But actually get that same money to invest in a business to do something that hurts in them, right? That real hurt in them. And that always get me mad with people, right? When they ask me, dog, why you taxing me so much and taking that money for? Dog, because I seen you taking that money and buying drugs, or I can take that money, dog, and invest in a business or help somebody with it. Or buy food for them homeless people and get them it. Dog, homeless people, yeah, they're my battery there just now, right? So the man is tough here, right? You know how much homeless people I help and with smiles in the face that money gone to? I been here too. And them used to be like, dog, God send that for them, boy. Allah send that for them. That means the whole homeless people used to be here. And them used to be like, smoke, I have a 20, you can give me. You can buy food for me. Yeah, dog, what you want? I buy it. And them used to smile, these homeless people. I tell you sometimes you just want to send them throwing in the streets. Right? But you are saying too, this is a message for all of your business people, right? Remember, I used to be working for you and I used to leave my pay, my last pay, end up pay until when I leave you work. But I tell you, I never cared about that money now. That money can never change your life or change the kind of person I am. You want to back on me for petty scrums? Dog, how far you reach for petty scrums out here? For all the companies I work for, I always leave my last pay and I say, fuck that, I don't really care about all that money. Because that can't do nothing for me. You understand? That can't buy back a life. That can't buy back me. That can't, right? I tell you, I try not to just go off a topic, but my head is really hurting me now. You understand? But try and help people out of good inside your heart and stop judge. Because it's quick to judge a book by the cover and that same book had to come and help you out. The country people was judging me, right? When I post some videos and then people didn't even know I was owner of Trini Crime News. And a lot of people was judging me them days. And everybody ended up getting helping. I was helping them all. I was going through my stress and my problems. I was helping everyone and them. And people didn't know it was me behind this page. You understand? I was seeing when people was trying to find me and trying to locate me and all these things, and I never accepted help from nobody. So nobody cannot say he uses faith, he uses his page for personal benefits. No, I never did. The people try to track me down when I get robbed the first time. I try to look for me and try to give me money. I never take it. I used to be like, listen, I know where chat or you see that video, and I know you know me personally and how you feel, because I know when the word bust out on me and that page, or you can feel like if I do videos like this for personal benefits, I don't want to nobody money, right? I don't care, right? That's why I mash up all my SIM cards and things, you know? That's why people couldn't get me strictly on WhatsApp, you know? Strictly WhatsApp. All my SIM cards I destroyed because of that. I don't want people to contact me and all these things because people try to set me up. Oh, you don't know, you know? But stand for the children, because you don't know. Your child could be the next person to take over Trinidad. Could be even be the president and prime minister, you don't know. You understand? Stand for the children. Forget about friends, forget about everybody, forget about partner, forget about that rum and lime and drinking by the bar. What you rather? Lime and drink that rum, right? That spend 1,000 lime and drinking, right? Or take that same 1,000 and invest it in something, right? And take, you know which people you get help with that? Flip it in a business, right? That's it. I take the profits from that and go and do all the donation or charity. But to be real with you in Trinidad and Tobago, right now, I officially lost faith in everything I do now. Remember how I used to be like long time? Dog, I have faith in this, I have faith in that. We used to get you in business, I used to get you in this and that, everything. Well, 2026, I basically lost faith in every single thing now. I did give up now. I fed up going through pain, I fed up going through suffering. I honestly fed up. Like, yeah, I give up now. And I'll take every part to meet the maker. So, who's me? I just saw nobody in front of the baby picture, you know. I been real tell. I am a nobody in front of the baby picture. You know, lives you changing. You can change 1,000 lives just some years, and you don't even know it. I tell you, a lot of people could put people in the road to change your life, right? And you just so do it, and that way the world feel till you know it. I tell you, no, you know. But I wanna cut this off here now. I enjoy your side life, enjoy your life. And if whoever choose to watch this video to the end here, leave a comment. Show yourself the depression issue. I don't know if I'll be around to read them comments on them, but I'm sure it have other people going through the same problems like me and going through the same stress like me to leave the comments there and read them comments too. I tell you, now it's about what time now? I tell you, right? 2:26. Yeah, and enough this year.